Remarkable facts. In its home Japanese market, it was called Roland, but it had nothing to do with the musical instrument manufacturer of the same name. This company was founded by the Japanese Tomoki Tachikawa, but to many it is known as a British company. Its name, familiar to audiophiles for half-century now, was formed from two earlier trademarks, Roland and Mattel. Yes, we're talking about Rotel, the guru of amplifiers. In the company's catalog, there are truly wonderful models. But today we are talking about the practical, but not less interesting, integrated amplifier A14Mk II. It is not just a worthy bearer of the company's engineering traditions, but moreover, it can do without the usual signal sources at all. Let me tell you about it. Hello everyone, this is Pult Electronics and me, Deco. Let's go! The A14 has been in production for more than 6 years, but now you see a much more recent modification with the prefix Mk2, that is Mark II. Most of the updates have touched the electronic stuffing to bring it up to the needs of modern buyers. The amplifying part has undergone only small but important changes, and this is good. After all, the A14 was initially a strong fighter in its price range.
One of the core principles of the Rotel philosophy is the quality of the power supply. The company uses only quality toroidal transformers of its own design, and of course, with a good power reserve. The A14 and then its successor A14Mk II also received such a power supply. Combined with the competent circuit design and a good element base, including film capacitors, it allowed to achieve not only a good output but also decent sound characteristics. Actually, the Rotel amplifiers are loved for this combination. For sound correction, there is an electronic tone module, almost an equalizer, and on the rear panel you can find two sets of terminals to connect two pairs of speakers with the ability to select the desired pair or turn on both pairs at once, as well as line inputs, Phono input for vinyl player and smart home integration tools. Not only external devices can be used as signal sources, and if you remember modern trends, a stereo system based on the A14Mk II will likely have no other components in the same format as an amplifier at all, unless you love listening to CDs or vinyl, because the signal can be fed, firstly, from any gadget via Bluetooth, and moreover, with support for aptX or AAC codecs, which avoid tangible losses in sound quality. Second, a digital audio stream can be fed to the amplifier from a computer via USB, although for many people this is much more important than Bluetooth. In this case, there is support for MQA and MQA Studio formats, that is, audio with ultra-high resolution, in addition to regular PCM streams, such as high-resolution FLAC files. Well, the main tool of the music lovers, of course, is the built-in network player, officially certified by Roon.
In case somebody doesn't yet know, Roon is a handy software integrator. Through the application on your tablet or smartphone, you can run any audio content on the Rotel A14Mk II. Both local, such as a collection from your home computer, and network content. In the second case, you need to subscribe to the streaming services you need or authorize if you already have a subscription. Of course, among the free services, there is free internet radio with thousands of radio stations. Plus, the device can play files directly from a USB flash drive. Decoding of all digital streams is done by a 32-bit chip from Texas Instruments. With such an arsenal, it is not at all clear why there are so many analog inputs. Speaking of colors, this amplifier is available in black or silver livery. In both cases, the front panel is made of aluminum. Well, out of all the disadvantages of the A14, I can mention only one, the liquid crystal display resembling a calculator. But there is a suspicion that it is such a reminder from Rotel that you have an amplifier, although with significant sound potential, but belonging to a relatively inexpensive Series A. Whatever, it doesn't hinder you from enjoying the sound. And now back to the introduction. Rotel, despite supposedly being British, is still an independent Japanese company. In Europe, Rotel did have a strategic alliance with the Bowes & Wilkins group. That's why all official photos showed Bowes & Wilkins speakers next to a Rotel equipment for many years. That 38-year project ended in 2019, but that's just one page of Rotel's history, and in a particular region. The company still offers top-notch amplifiers, and not just them. You will find all the additional information down below. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.